Hello everyone, and welcome to the Elk Show. I'm your host, the Elk. Alright, welcome to the Elk Show. I'm doing a little demo on molebox and how to use molebox for RC, Realmcrafter Standard. Alright, I'm going to try to remember how to do this, and it's been a while, so here we go. Basically, open up molebox, and you know how to do that. Alright, if you have molebox. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to add a folder. Okay, I'm going to add a folder. I'm going to go to wherever your folder is for your game. Alright, so I'm just going to grab up mine. I have a demo set up here. Hopefully I can do this right. It's been a while, like I said. And I'm going to grab the data folder and go OK. It's grabbed. And up here, so OK, grab it. Now what I'm going to want to do in here is I want to get rid of the folders that I don't want to encrypt, that I do not want to encrypt. So I want to take that one there and I want to remove that folder. Excuse me, files. Oops, sorry. I want to remove that folder. Yes. Okay, now that one's gone. The other one I want to get rid of, I'm going to go down the line. Textures, alright. Now, at this point, you can keep your textures in there. That's not going to make a big difference as far as textures, because unless you want to get them out of there, and you don't want people stealing your textures, at this point, I got rid of mine. I mean, I kept mine in there, so I kept my textures in there. Okay, and my sounds, because I want those encrypted. Alright, meshes in here. Keep your meshes, because that's all your stuff that you don't want nobody to get. Get rid of radar. Remove that folder, yes. Configures, get rid of the emitter configs. Remove that. Yes. And then game data, of course. Host internet, you do not want that in there. Alright. Alright. Logs, you don't want that in there. Boom. Now you should be down to just your meshes, which is there, your music, your sounds, and your textures. Those are the basic folders that you want to keep in, that you want to encrypt. Alright. And then basically go up to your tools, options. Alright. And you don't want to make it an executable package. Okay, you're not working on that. Alright, basically what you're trying to do is you want to make it an output file. Alright, so you come down here and you can browse, okay, and browse to where you want this to go. Put it wherever you want. I'm going to take mine and put it computer. Come down here. Get a little sloppy. Don't mind me, I just woke up myself. I'm going to put it here, okay? I'm going to call it a data. And you're going to go .dat file right here, external package. Okay? Open. Okay, now it's going to go .dat. Okay, you can put a password in if you want. I leave build virtual registry alone. Hide all files. I haven't messed with it. Don't really care. You know, you can do that if you want. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I haven't messed with that. Then you just go OK. Okay. Now come up to pack, and it's going to pack it. There we go. We're packing all those files. And finished. Close it. Now when we come up to it, I'm going to shrink molebox down. Come back over here, and let's look at where we are. Game, demo, there's data. Now it's there, alright? So we grab that data and we're going to put that right in our main folder, copy it. Instead, I'm just going to copy, leave it up there so it's safe. Go down to game, sorry. And then we're going to slap it in where the game is and paste it in there. Now we have data, okay? Now what you want to do is go into your data folder of your game and get rid of your meshes. Get rid of that folder. Delete it. Yes, delete. You want to go in there and get rid of your sound. Yes, delete. Yes, I want to delete it. Alright? Same with textures. I want to get rid of textures. I want to delete it. Yes. Alright. What else have we have? With music in there. And delete. Alright. Yes. Alright. So now we have the areas, which is fine. Game data, and your data is now sitting in the main file. It is data. Now you're saying, well, wait a minute, how does that work? Okay, now I'm going to push that off to the side, so now you have it saved. Now I'll bring up molebox again, and in molebox you're going to want to now add your game, so we're going to say forget this stuff, okay, ignore it, alright, and we're going to start over new, and basically we go to tools, options. When you go to actually do your actual game, you're going to grab it and you're going to go executable, browse to the main one of your executable, alright, and we're going to go in game, and there would be game, okay, that's your executable, boom, and here it is, package mask. That's where you would put data .dat, alright, and if you put a password, remember when you did it, you could actually put a password you want, okay, and then you can set up your different deals, your anti-crack features and all that. But this is the most important thing right here. If you don't do what I said earlier, crunch them up, put them in there, it won't work. So there you go, and then boom, data, boom. Now you have your data pack with all your encrypted stuff. Nobody can get to it unless they want. Anybody can get to anything, right? Hey, that's the life of copyright stealing. All right. All right. Then just go through all your different settings that you want for your different deal. Boom, boom. Where you want to, send it off to. Your name of your project. Boom, boom. Click OK, and it will compile it. And I'm going to go cancel, and you'd go through and pack it, and boom, voila, you have your data all securely in a little data pack, and yeah, it will work. If anybody has any problems with the video or how I explained this, give me a shout out, and I'll try to do a little better job next time. But anyway, I just woke up, and somebody had asked me about this, and I thought I'd put it in a video and try to explain it better than trying to put it in type. Okay, thank you, and thanks for watching the Elk Show. And yes, this was a fun little project. All right, back to what I was saying. I did forget one thing, so I thought I'd put this on at the end, and I'm sorry about that. We're just going to go with trying to make the whole project real quick here. All right, I'm going to go tools. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to go add folder, edit, add folder. I'm going to go to where my thing is here, and again, see, go down to demo. There we go, demo. Game. There we go. I'm going to go OK. OK. Now we have it in your data game. I want to let you explain that. When you get to this part, take the data out, remove it. Yep, delete that folder. Yeah, I want to delete the data dat. Okay. Oops, did I do that wrong? Ooh, what a bonehead. I had the wrong one. Let's try that again, man. I want to add a folder. Yeah, you can tell I'm awake today, huh? Yeah, all right. Computer, boom. Hey, we all make mistakes, right? Game, open, yes, game. See how I'm in there? I want to get rid of a file, not a folder. Delete files. There we go. Now we have it gone. All right. Now we have just what we want. All right. Here's everything here. Now we're going to go through, like I said earlier, we have our areas, emitters, games, Okay, everything's here except our stuff that we had encrypted. So then we'd come up to tools, options, executable main, all right, and find it, scroll to it, there it is, game, boom, boom, bomb, grab it, and then our data mask would be data .dat, all right, and there's no password basically, and where do I want to send this file? I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it whatever. Just call it a name. You can call it game, but if you have your name for a specific one, call it my game. How's that? All right. All right. Go boom. Now I'm going to save it in the same folder. It'll be done. Okay. I'm not going to put a password on it. Just click OK. If you want, you can put make sure you put that on. I do. Virtual registry. Boom, boom. You can put full virtual. Boom. There you go. If you want, and go bam, and then pack it. Now it'll pack it. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm not going to execute a test. Close it. All right, because now it's all packed. Remember, it's all packed in here, and it's there. Okay. So get rid of that. No, do it. Yes, because you can keep your savings. Save it. I'm going to bring back over. Now we have our game. There it is, my game. Get rid of game. Whatever you do, get rid of this one because it's no longer. That is your bad boy. All right. Now look at data.dat's there. That there. So if I went my game and I started it up, boom, boom, boom. Do you want to execute the program? Yes, yes, yes. And boom, it'll come up. Hey, look, it worked. All right, quit. All right, so there you go. I thought I'd put that in. Sorry about that. All right, that's the Elk, and have a nice day. Was a little demonstration on the mold box. All right, everyone, that's it for today from the KI Studios. This is the Elk saying, I'm just your common man, going with the flow of life. Goodbye from the Elk Show, and thanks for tuning in.